down these two. Fly down these two. Underwater, right? 15.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Underwater.
Mahomes back. Flowers with the catch. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The throw is Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Attack!
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Yellow. Underwater. 15. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday. Easy.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's on the left side. It's complete. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
56-yard attempt.
Buckner's kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the lead down to 4.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. We're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
Now return coming from the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Bootleg, it's Stroud. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll give this to Mixon, running right. And he goes through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 19, 19 Texas.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's third down and a few inches. We try and run it with Brooks. Inside the 35. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have a first and goal inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 65 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Brooks. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the scoring. Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
His kick is good. That ties the game, 31-31. Harrison Butker on a kickoff 14 to 0.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there. On play action. Stroud. That's to the left side. Caught by Noel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
first
And what
down,
really stands out
Houston.
about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will go up by 7.
Texans 38, Chiefs 31.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Mahomes. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They're down and 3.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got him in it. It's Kelsey. Complete. Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. As he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll start at the 4. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Give, running right. It is Mixon. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Here's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's caught right side. The tight end Schultz.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter. That's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
All right. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
What's up? 11. Why Tony? Hey, uno.
To throw, it's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Another swap. Nike Texas. Where's the hot? Hey, Uno more.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Hey, go.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth where the receivers say, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Follow these two. Attack!
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Big play. 3rd and 2.
Hey, 43, 15. Go on.
On third down, here's Brooks. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Asai!
They'll drop to throw. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here is 1st and goal.
Yellow! Arjawani! Right side!
They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing developed there. He'll get sacked to the 5, and that's all. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run, and this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's right. Hey! You're on the speed. You're on the speed. 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 38 yards. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Swap. Another swap. Why Tony? Tony.
Now Stroud. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches.
A second down throw for Stroud. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chiefs 41.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
Here's first down.
Hey, Ripley! Let's go, Lou, Eddie!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
They come up for second and 2.
Yellow! That's a line! Attack!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Now Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up as the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.